Hello everyone, this is Darcenovia here. I am back with another review on, Star Wars. This one is the fourth book of the Boba Fett young adult series, Hunted. Now, you know where I stand about this series at this point if you've watched my reviews. But what I'm going to say is, I think this book in particular is a huge improvement over the other novels. I think this is the first one I can say I really, really like. And this is one of the few novels, I think it might be the only one I can think of, that features Dirge. You know, that badass bounty hunter that appeared in the micro series and the comics. Yeah, Dirge does make an appearance in this novel. And I thought it was kind of cool having a character from another part of Star Wars lore that isn't featured very much outside, the cartoon. I really do enjoy, seeing, characters being incorporated in other works. Because Dirge is primarily a comic character and a character that has appeared in Granatoski's Clone Wars, though he has more of an appearance in the comics. He's a pretty cool character. He hasn't had that many appearances, and it's really cool to have him in this, book, even if it's a very small role. So I appreciate that. Another thing I appreciate is I appreciate the author, respecting the reader and not, talking down on them. I appreciate the fact that this book didn't waste time. The pacing was great. It introduces, Boba Fett to Jabba. We get to read, what Boba Fett's first impressions of Jabba was. How did he feel being in Jabba's presence for the first time? And how Boba Fett completed his first mission as a bounty hunter. I think this was a pretty good story, in my opinion, though. If you read the whole series, in my opinion, I think the series could have easily ended with this book. Easily. Even though I don't think the first three books are that great, but I'm saying it could have easily ended here. Easily. Because no loose ends are, really in here. There is a follow-up. There's two more books I'm going to review in this series, but I'm just saying that I think this does do a good job of ending a arc that started with the first book, even though I think this could have easily stand on its own. I think this novel, I give this a great rating. I think it's the best book in the series. It feels like a good Boba Fett story. If you're a fan of Boba Fett, I would recommend reading this. And this is coming from someone who isn't the biggest fan of the character of Boba Fett, and I'm recommending it. This is not that hard to find. You can get it on Kindle if you want to read it. If you don't want to track down the physical version. Anyway, may the Force be with you, and next time I'm going to review the second to last book of this series, A New Threat. This is Darcenovia. Over and out, may the Force be with you, and hopefully, for the love of God, I get this damn review done. Peace out, everyone.